Who do you like respect? Who do you mess with?
I like Pimp C, man. I ain't gonna front. I like what he's saying and everything right now.
When you talk about Queens, they don't be including 50 all the time, man. You gotta include 50.
Yeah, man. How you forgetting me? That's crazy.
They don't know about all the times. They don't know about South Road, Gabru.
Yeah.
They don't know about all the parties like we did with Cheeks back in the day. They don't know about none of that. Jam Master Jay. They don't know about none of that. So we gotta let them know. Ed Love in the building too. Ed was good. Queens aficionado.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then OG Bobby Johnson.
Clue, you changed the mixtape game too, though.
I tried.
Clue
man,
was the
tried.
mixtape.
Remember, because you remember at a point you had Grandmaster Vic, Dogtown, everybody was blended.
Ike Love.
Yeah, and then Dirty Harry.
But that's when DJs were still DJ.
And then you came with the exclusives, my Clue.
Yeah, like that's when they was still.
Messed the whole game up.
Clue, it was still like where it was actually blends and really taking it and making something different out of the music. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point right now, I mean, a guy who could just get a new record.
Exclusive. That was
It's
cool.
Basically, what I was doing, I would do tapes, go record them, go to Jamaica at like around 6 when the Coliseum block was popping, and go knock off mad mixtapes, right?
Yeah.
But then I said, yo, I gotta go uptown. And when I got uptown, it was Ron G, Capri, Doo-Wop, SNS. It was mad competition uptown.
Yeah.
And they was doing, I was selling blend tapes and they was moving a little something. But the hip hop tapes was moving out the window. So I had to go for it.
Now I remember when it used to be like
Definitely.
the different when the rapper's album was coming at different points, and they just get crazy because they have to start their record off. They go to Clue and get it hot.
You got to.
Yep.
Right quick.
You got to.
I remember that I was smart enough to take even my first tape, 50 Cent of the Future, had 4 freestyles on it that had previously been on Clue tapes.
Yeah, Sean Money used to come before y'all got on. He used to come to the station every Monday with or every other Monday with a new joint come up in the maroon Tahoe, pull up.
And come get tea.
Yeah.
Clue.
I mean, it was official.
Right.
Now 50, before we go back to music for a second, if there was one artist right now out there that you could sign, who would you sign? If you could take someone off a rapper off someone's roster, label, whatever, who would the rapper be?
Off someone else's roster.
If you could snatch one rapper up, like, yo, man, look, you with me now.
I think I could have made a successful project out of Remy Ma.
Ooh, okay.
I think I could have. You know, because I know that.
Don't say you could have. You still can. She ain't signing nobody but
Yeah,
herself.
but she has the cause in her release.
She can't
can't work with us.
She can't do no music with nobody in
From
June.
June. And I see, initially, I don't think Remy was supposed to be marketed as a sex kitten. I think Remy is tougher than everybody, all of the female artists, so she should have been in that rage lane. When you heard her on Annie Up, she showed up. When you heard her on Lean Back, she showed up. Like when you put her with a group of guys, she hold her own.
Forget about lifestyle. Lifestyle, she showed up big too.
Oh yeah, she gets busy. But I mean, away from all that, I just thought that they just did it wrong. I think if they would have had her with the way the public was receiving her the best, that they would have embraced it.
A male rapper, anybody?
A male rapper,
I mean, I know how you're taking it, like, yo, they don't think I'm really, like, I'm on you. I'm on you. They're not going to take it like that. Just like, yo, man, look, it is what it is.
I mean, there ain't too many of them put out nothing that's impressive to me right now, but
who you think can rap? Like, who you think can really just has raw talent? Like, they wordplay is crazy, maybe, something.
I'd like to have a project with Fabulous. I'd like to have Fabulous.
Okay.
No, dead serious. I'd like to have Fabulous and Lloyd Banks wordplay.
How about we put out that song they did? We talk about that in a second, man. 800-585-1051, because they had a hard song that didn't come out. We might have to talk about that. It's Power 1051, Dead Storm Radio, 50s in the building. Yayo said, we're going to talk to Yayo too when we come back, man. It's Power 1051, y'all. What's the name of that record they had together? That record was hard, too.
That's the shit all body.
I think when they make records, they say fly shit when they on hard shit, but when they start talking to girls, both of them, they say something just ill. Like, he's a damn near broke a Manolo, get a photo, like they say ill shit with it from the beginning. You know, you got mad at me. I said this. I said, look, if we don't know who you are as an artist, we gonna fuck up. We sitting down, we trying to figure out who everybody is. I'm like, yeah, who you? He said, I'm a drug dealer. Why did you call me Yayo? So that's all I do.
Yeah.
So it's easy. His content, I know where he's going. You know what I mean? How we supposed to be marketing him. And Banks, I was like, yo, I think you should rap for the bitches. Because every time he said something and he made reference, a female reference, it was super hot up. Like those moments stood out to me in the freestyles when he got there. So I was like, yo, I think you should do that. And he was like, just because that wasn't what G-Unit was at that point. And he wasn't feeling me for saying that, but it made sense, you know what I mean?
Out of the artists out there right now, who do you like respect? Who do you mess with?
I like Pimp C, man. I ain't gonna front. I like what he's saying and everything right now. I do, man. Like, you know it's crazy. Like, I did a record with them called As the World Turns in '98.
Wow.
I did a record with them before Big Pimpin', before all of that happened, you know. But, you know, I've been listening to them, checking them out, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I kind of understand, like, where you at right now. You're a little frustrated.
Now, do you mess with anybody, like, on the top 10 list? Let's see, we got MTV's list was Lil Wayne, T.I., The Game, Andre 3000, Kanye West, Jeezy, Jay-Z, yourself, Common, and Jim Jones.
Yeah. Well, I like Lil Wayne is cool. You know what I'm saying? He make decent music. I had to, you know, I throw him a little nudge recently because he was making some decisions I wasn't sure what he was trying to do.
What kind of decisions?
Like with them making Ja Rule records and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But away from that, Jeezy, he's alright. You know what I'm saying? I like who was Andre 3000? I always thought he was great. I was supposed to do a song with him on The Massive.
Right.
You know, creatively, I think he can go somewhere that the rest of those artists that we just mentioned can't even go. You know, he just be in a different space, a zone where you might create something and Lord knows what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Just walk in the studio, come out with something special.
You also did a record with, I don't know if it's a record, but you did a little medley with Jay. You off for the Reebok joint.
Yeah. We got together on that, and they should look forward to hearing me and Jay together on Eminem's next project. Cause
everything's cool with you and Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Because there's rumors out there saying that you not messing with Em and Dre. You about to leave. You know how people talk.
They always say that, but you know, like right now, cause after this album, I got one more album to fulfill my album requirements for
And then it's
Ensco.
really over.
And then, I mean, like every other deal, you renegotiate.
Wow.
Free agent.
I just want to broker the deal, man. I'll go for 10%, 5, 1. You know, anything to get the dough.
You make it happen. But, you know, I mean, who else was on that list?
Jim Jones, Common. You didn't comment about T.I.
Common Sense, he be saying some
Games.
some Jones. Yeah, you know, I don't care for Game. I think he's a good rapper. I don't think he's a great songwriter. You know what I mean? And who else? Jim Jones. You know, I always say I made a conscious decision not to put Jim Jones in a situation with Camron. Cause I think he's held Dipset down, pretty much with that Ballin' record.
Right.
You know what I mean? Without that, I don't even want to hear the name Dipset right now. You know, so he's good. I think in the future he'll be able to come up with something. Stack ain't around.
That's my dude right there. Rest in peace, Stack Bundles.
Stack Bundles.
He was a big help.
Stack gets it in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Know what I mean? So who else you mess with out there, man? Other than that,
Wow.
what's in 50 city changing, man?
Right now, man, ain't much in there. You know what I mean? I ain't really. It ain't.
iPod, something.
Yo, listen. Like, when I get ready to go make a tape, I went to make a mixtape, and it was tough. And to me, that's like, man, there ain't no music out.
First of all, your last mixtape you came out with, before I came to your crib, I was like, B, that tape was hard.
2050, yeah.
Oh, man.
That was crazy. But, I mean, I had all the right pieces.
That was an album right there. That was a real album right there.
Pieces out there. But now it's tougher because the kind of records that are connected are like, production-wise, are something that only works in certain markets. Nothing like that. If I sat down, I gotta write the punchlines that they be, writing punchlines. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna find the right music and I'm gonna write a song. You know what I mean? And
I write the check before the baby comes. Who the hell cares?
yeah. This is what comes out when I start telling you how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? And the difference is the reality that my lifestyle, the reality of what I'm saying to you on the actual record. Because someone else could write the same record and tell you I get money, and they tell you things that you're not sure. When I tell you I write the check before the baby comes, I took my son's mom to child support. I mean, I took her to tell me how much to pay her. Doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? My baby's in the truck now. She was holding him hostage. I got her.
She's holding him hostage.
Yeah.
She's out shopping now though.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't have went in to make new records. To be honest with you, I got a passion for it still.
I mean, you probably have a passion for it. You do it for fun, but at the end of the day, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I don't. But you know, like, I don't like when they tell me no. Like, I think that that's what they was trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like, this is when, nah, it's not it. Like, I mean, you kidding me? Like, that's
Came
why.
out at the awards, it was like, yo, I'm having a feeling like I'm sitting in the back, like I'm standing. I don't feel like sitting down because it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm in the back, you know, checking out the scenery. And I'm like, yo, he's going to hit somebody because he stopped rapping. So I'm thinking it's about to jump off. I'm like, okay, I'm near an exit. You know what I mean? I don't want to get caught in the trample. You know what I mean? It's all good, but it was like the comment. It felt heartfelt when you said, "I really don't care about this." I mean, I felt it.
Yeah, well, you know, at that point, I meant it. You know what it is, check. For me, when I get like, I'm more reserved, man. I don't usually be like, yo, I'm gonna punch you in your face when I see you. And I mean, I'll be relaxed about it, and then I see you if it's an issue. We can go ahead and do it right there. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be vocal as an artist, or they don't understand where I'm at, period. So I do that at this point. But this is something that I've conditioned myself to do. Because you know, like, in the environment that we actually come from, if you indicate to someone that there's going to be a problem, when you come around, their antennas is going to go up. So you got a problem.
Yeah, because I hadn't spoken to this dude in a long time. Nelson said, come through, walked through the office by myself, and I walked there.
Yeah.
I said, it's a good day. I said, I'm going to walk.
And just came through.
Yeah, just come through. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah, it's not like, and then it's like the president, baby, you know, because you got to shake hands and kiss babies. It can happen. It can happen to anybody, but the repercussions define who you are. So, you know, expect if something happens that's uncomfortable for me, before we can even make enough time for everybody to absorb what just happened, a Holocaust. Because I'm going to set it up. I'm dropping the bags off.
Before.
And this one, I think, I mean, it made perfect sense. Like, my grandfather's Curtis Sr., his firstborn is Curtis Jr., and I'm his first grandchild. It's Curtis the Third. It's my third album. You know, I titled it Curtis. And then Camron, Curtis at the same time. It's perfect. You know what I mean? I'm like, this guy, thank you. I appreciate the loser.
What was up with the YouTube battle, man? Like, y'all was going back and forth with the YouTube
Well, you know,
battle.
that's me. Like, ahead of, watch this. Before my album comes out, you're going to start seeing 50 Cent on the homepage of YouTube. So you no longer have to log 50 Cent in. I'll just be on the front page when you go there. Right now, YouTube, you rap contest. You can go log on and win a single deal from G-Unit Records. This is the type of deal that I started putting into place ahead of releasing the YouTube videos because I knew that they would follow me. So instead of just putting out a freestyle, I said, let me go shoot a video for it. I couldn't use it because I had nothing to sell at the time, so I used it for Young Buck's viral campaign, and I put his album release at the intro and the outro of the actual videos, so you couldn't miss his album release date. And I set it off, and I let Cam run. And what you do is they counted the combined hits of everything that had 50 Cent on it. So if it says 50 Cent, if it says Camron 50 Cent this, if it says Game 50 Cent this, or anything that says 50 Cent, all of it that gets hit, YouTube looks at it and credits it to 50 Cent for traffic driven to YouTube. And this is what allowed me to be able to do the YouTube You Rap contest. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. When you got people that are asleep at the wheel, they often see the wizard saying, if I only had a brain, you got to use them.
Now, is it... I mean, that beef wasn't that serious. Is it like squashing it? Like, would you squash the beef? Like,
you know what it is? That was competition. That was just competing. I mean, if you got an actual issue with someone, it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you said something out your mouth, like, of course I look at him like, I mean, Bozo, the kid, he was on the road. See, really, what happens is
y'all
they get away.
was going at it. Y'all had actual reenactments and stuff.
Yeah, that was hell. That was hell. Come on, Aaron Flex was helping him. He's being nice to him, like giving him the like, whoa, when he said something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's helping him. He's helping. But on up and up, for real. I mean, you know, it's no way, it's no match. This guy sold 200,000 copies on his last album. Sold $9.7 million.
But would you squash it?
No. I mean, I'm fine with where it is now. I mean, when you're winning, you can just keep winning.
stuff like that.
Yeah, like I mean, what I'll leave it alone. I won't bring it up anymore. Like BT, they asked me, they said, you know, what happened with the Camron thing because they didn't hear anything anymore, and I said I didn't hear anything either. You know what I'm saying? Last I heard, boy got punched in the eye, and that was it. You know, kid must have knocked the sense of humor out of him because he stopped being so funny. Yeah, but this comes from Jay-Z though. It's Jay-Z's fault. See, because Jay-Z let him get away with it. Then he jumped out at me. See, Jay could have just got in and spanked him. I'm going to see Jay ruin somebody's career. Like, he should just say, you know what? You know, when it comes time to market his album and he say 15 million for me, 1 million for you, Nas? Next time, just say 16 million for me. Nothing for another artist.
50 stays shooting, man. He stays shooting, man.
You know what I mean?
He stays shooting,
Jay's
man.
serious business, man. Jay-Z, man.
800-585-1051. That's world famous DJ Click Desert Storm. We in the building. 50 Cent Yayo's here, man. Power 1051, y'all.
Clue still got love for Nas no matter what. You see that curve? He was like, yo, listen, whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Nah, I ain't like that.
My man. Still my man. That's the curve Flex was doing. That's what Flex was doing.
To say about you, son.
Yeah,
You always say good shit about you.
Look. I don't hate Nas, man. I don't understand him. I swear to God, that's what it is, man. It's not, listen, if I there because I don't know who you are tomorrow. See, if you look, do you see consistency in who I am?
Definitely.
I don't know nothing different from this. So they may be able to beat me at doing something else, but being 50 Cent, they're not gonna beat me at that. You know what it is, the pledges. I was more hurt about Nas than it turned like the way I express myself is easier.
I don't care what went on, I'm gonna get some money out. You. I said, this how this gonna go. You're gonna go there in like 3 blocks. I'm gonna tell them you coming in. We're gonna take this short. Good. So Jim like, yo, meet me just